Hi guys, Dr.D-nice Beaugelin here, solar powered and energized by the SON. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. So the other day I was calling a friend of mine and she didn't even answer. Actually, she had texted me asking me if I wanted to do something and I texted her back and she didn't respond the whole day. And then I called her and she didn't answer. Of course, I was like freaking out, like something's going on, something happened to her, she's dead on the side of the road or something like that. Had to be, right? I got myself all anxious and worried about nothing because she was just perfectly fine. She was just at home, sleep. It reminded me of a time, gosh, I think I was like 18 years old and living at home. I was going to school. My parents had left the house. They had gone to the grocery store and they were gone like all afternoon into the night. I was kind of worried because look, I told you all about my sleeping habits. I go to sleep down with the sun. I go to sleep soon as the sun goes down. My parents are worse. They don't stay outside once the sun is down at all. And the sun was down and they were not back. I was worried to death. I thought all kind of things. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm an orphan now. How did this happen? And it was way before the time of cell phone, so I couldn't even call them to find out what was going on. Of course, at some point they came home. What? The new Walmart had opened and they were all up and through Walmart just checking out the goods. I had myself worried and worked up for nothing. Look guys, the next time you feel anxious or worried about something, just write it down. Write down exactly how you feel, how you are getting yourself worked up. Just write down everything. And then write down how it all ended, whether it ended good or bad. And the next time that you feel anxious, you go back and look and see how your worry affected the situation. Did it help solve it at all? Just write it down all the time and review it every time you get anxious again. Wisdom understands that worrying and being anxious solves nada. It does not fix the problem. All it has you pacing the floors inside your house, have you pacing the floors inside the doctor's office, have you pacing the floors inside the bar, and sometimes it can have you not pacing at all because it can literally kill you, and you don't want that. So you try not to worry about anything because you know worrying solves no problem. Then there is stupidness. They worry for no reason. The least little thing, they are worried and anxious and have themselves all worked up in a tizzy. Whether they learned it or they got it honestly, as they say back in the dirty South. Whether they learned it or got it honestly, they get themselves worked up over everything. And guess what? They don't have no sleep. They got to be living in the doctor's office or they living in the bars getting drunk. No bueno. Doesn't fix anything. Find a better way to deal with your anxiety and worries. Anyway, there you have it. Wisdom, stupidness. Choose wisdom. Hey, and if anybody struggles with anxiety or worrying, let me know in the comments section below and let me know how you deal with these situations that come up that make you feel anxious and worried. Remember, show me your brightest. Show me your best. Show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness. All right. If you liked it, like it. If you learned something, subscribe. And if you loved it, share. Sharing is caring. No worries. Bye.